Right, here we are. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream and to the IMSA Sports Car Championship today that we're going to be doing tonight at Road Atlanta. So should be not too bad then. Got ourselves into the IMSA or the IMSA Sports Car League then. So tonight, for the most part, we're going to be on Road Atlanta, on the Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta, taking on some very, very fast drivers, I would say, on that one. So I'll say buckle in. It's going to be a fun one tonight, I'm sure. So let's go and see what's happening then. So see if the lobbies are open yet for practice and go on a bit from there. Hello Pickle, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? Well, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. We've got Yil as well. Like is deployed. Yeah, thanks Yil. Do appreciate it. There's quite a few guys running tonight. I think Hogston's running, Yil2D's running, I think Pixel Racer is running, many others as well that are going to be running the IMSA tonight. So yeah, it should be a fun night of racing. So let's have a look then. We should have, I'll go over here. Right. I believe I'm in split 4. So hopefully, if I go to this one, Road Atlanta Group 3 looks good. Hopefully, we're in the right place. So let's go and see. Split 4. Hope all is well. Yeah, good, thanks, Pickle. All is well at the minute. It looks as though we've got ourselves into the right place. Split 4 of the IMSA SCS Sports Car Championship. Looking good. We've got some guys in here that we can recognise from the listing. So it looks as though we're in the right place. So we'll do we'll say hello to everybody. So yes, there's 4 groups, 4 splits then, so 4 lobbies that are going to be running. So we're in split 4, which I guess is the group 4. So we're doing practice now, and then as far as I'm aware, the qualifying starts at 8 o'clock, and then we're doing a 25-minute race. By the look of it up there, bit of a break. And then we'll do qualifying for race 2. And then we'll do another 25-minute, 30-minute race after that to see out the evening. So that's the plan. Now, there's only a certain handful of cars you can use to run this one. So luckily, one of the cars that I've got was on the list. So that car being the Porsche 911 RSR. So we're going to run that for both of the races today. Seems to be there's 1 or 2 others that have got the Porsche as well in the lobby as well. The Lexus RCF was a car that was on the list as well. Should be quite good on Road Atlanta. As was the Mercedes AMG. That was also a car on the list of cars that we had to choose from. Make sure I've got the tyres on. Right, it's 20 to 8. We better do some practice then and get ourselves acclimatised for the our first race in IMSA. So should be quite good, and see if the other guys will join us as we're doing a bit of practice on the track. Right, Group 3's on Road Atlanta. Okay, but not really, I think. Especially the Porsche 911. Unfortunately, the Nissan GT on Nismo was not one of the cars on the list that we could run today in IMSA, but no worries. We'll go with the Porsche. Hello, MDG. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? Well, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Just need to get up to speed then in these 20 odd minutes. Got so far 7 that have come in, 8 now. It's about half full now, the lobby. Hello Goose, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? Well, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Got some time. So fuel and tyres is ×1, and there are 2 compounds I believe we need to use, the softs and the mediums. We need to use both compounds at some point in both of the races, I do believe. So I better practice on both of the tyre compounds if we can, and remember to change over. I think I checked my oil and stuff before we came in. It should be alright. Porsche's very sketchy though on this track. It's a combo that we get on with, but not amazingly, so we'll have to see how we get on. Hello Lara, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well. Thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Like the pit lane. Yeah, pit lane's a bit funny on this track. It's okay in Group 4s, but I don't really feel it in Group 3s as much as we could do. I think P1's in their time on the mediums. So that popping up. Right, soft tyres are alright. Let's have a look at the mediums now. Get the mediums on for a bit of a run. We've got about 15 minutes before we go into qualifying for race number 1. Yeah, both tyres are +1 or times of 1 on the tyre wear. I don't know what we're going to do in a minute. I have to work it out as we go. Back end on the Porsche on all the corners, I think, round Road Atlanta. I think the Audi was another car that we could have used, but I was going to, but then I thought, oh, the Porsche, once I get the hang of it, I don't do too bad in it, so I thought we'll go Porsche. I think Porsche's going to be the best car as long as we can maximise it on the racetrack. We are in the right car, just a case of driving it properly to get it around the track without any incidences. about 10 minutes. Bit of a run on the mediums. We've got about 10-ish minutes until a qualifier comes in. We've got half a lobby so far. So yeah, modern cars is the theme for this one. So there is the Porsche, Mercedes, AMG, Lexus, Audi, and I think there's one more, but I can't remember what it is, that you can use for this race. Yep, just joined us. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. As always, do appreciate it. Joining us today for the IMSA Sports Car Series Round 3 from Road Atlanta. Running in splits 4 on the Michelin Raceway Road Atlanta. Modern cars. Seems to be one of them at least is the meta in inverted commas, I think, for this one. The Porsche 911 RSR 17. Hello, Susie. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Like deployed. Yeah, thanks, Susie. Do appreciate it. And the good luck as well. We'll see what we can do. We had a bit of practice on this one on Sunday. 40 minutes of practice in the dark in the Vibe League on the Road Atlanta, which was a good race. So, I mean, that was in Group 4, though. So, but we can carry the form over from that race into the Group 3s here. Under the sun at Road Atlanta today, it should be, hopefully, a not too bad of a race. So, let's see how we do. We've got just enough time to nip back out on the soft tyre, ready for qualifying. And just make sure that we're on the right tyres for qualifying as well. A lot of the guys are going to probably start on the soft tyre now, I would have thought, in the run-up to quali. ETA 5 minutes. Some very, very quick drivers in this race. It's not going to be easy. We're going to have to really go for it, I think, from the right from the off into both of them. Oh, last running on the soft tyre. Minutes to quali. I think this must be it then, just 8 runners. About there, ready for quali. I think that's it. I think this is going to be. I think this is the full lobby. 8 of us that are in split 4. So that said, it's almost time to go for quali. Are we on the correct tyre? Yes, we are. The racing soft tyre. That's good. We'll just wait then until quali gets going. And see what we can do. We have to say that. Shall I just say that I'm ready? Ready. Quali, 5 minutes. Not a huge amount of time, 5 minutes. So we're going to have to, well, just see what happens then. 5 minutes to qualify on Road Atlanta. 8 of us then in split 4. And at 5 minutes, it's going to be a case of spot your gap in the traffic and go for it. Space around us. Just about hit foot in. Yeah, just about. And then leave and then go again. So we get out of people's way. Got enough time, 2 minutes to get around the track. To get one more go at quali. At the back so we can take our time to a degree, not don't lift and coast completely. We've got less than a minute as long as we cross the finish line. That's a penalty. Only really ever so slightly quicker as well. Traffic on this lap as well anyway, doesn't matter. Hello Jammins, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing well? Thanks for hopping in. Do appreciate it. How's everything? Not too bad? Not too bad. Hope everything's well on your end as well. I think we'll be starting 5th then. 5th or lower. Do P5. Right, so we need to use both compounds in the race, mediums and the soft tyre, but again, the tyre wear is 1 times, so we could, in theory, run the softs all the way and just put on the mediums to just to bring it in. As long as we fulfill that requirement of the regulations, there's not much else to really consider. I think on the tyre front, it's all there. Well, yeah, all there. We just need to use both the sets at some point during the run. So I reckon we could start on the soft tyre and just go from there. "25 minutes of Road Atlanta." We had 40 under the lights on Sunday in the Vibe League. I think there's 1 or 2 settings that have just been changed. See what's happening. Right, so we need to enter then, and then so I presume then that they're gonna set the grid from what we've just done. So we will, because I noticed that the lobby's been changed, so we should be starting where we qualified to set the grid to what the qualifying classification was. So we are entered in that, so we know what's happening. So the grid should be being sorted then for the run. PSN, you've got RR250_1. That's my main PSN. You've got RR250_1 USA for America, and you've also, if you want to go for all three, you've got RR250_1 AWS, which is my Oceania account. You can add one, two, or all three. As can anyone else who is in the chat and you want to add me on PSN, and you can do so. But we've got 25 minutes to Road Atlanta. The IMSA Split 4 at Road Atlanta is about to get underway. We've got 9 of us then in Split 4 that are going to be taking the start of race number 1, at least for now. 25-minute race, softs and mediums. Ready to use them both at some point. We'll start on the softs, go for it, see what happens. Yeah, we'll get that sorted as soon as we can. Obviously, that's my bad item. Looking at that. pit stop going on there. Top two might be on mediums as well. We're doing it back to front though. Got 18 minutes to go. the yeah, it's, we're not bothered about that today. Definitely not like on Sunday in the Vibe League. Today we just need to drive the car. That is it. I think at the minute I think we're a net P5, I think. Hey, Kev, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well. Thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Now. 4 seconds behind P2. Just remember to pit before the race runs out of time. About 5 minutes. Get that pit stop done. Minutes. Oh, the tyre's not too bad. It's about 5 more minutes. It's going to be close between 3 and 4 for definite coming out this pit lane at Road Atlanta. It's quite a long, it's a longish pit exit. I'm going to say P4. Yes, Kev, 2 races. Got another one after this one with a quali as well. Got 5 left of this one. Wanted these tyres to work with me. They're not working at the minute. Get mid-18s, I think, on these mediums. P1's pitting now, leaving it a bit late on the soft tyre. Two more laps, I think, 2 minutes. Oh, there we go. P3 in the Porsche. Luckily, the guy that we bumped at the start of the race, at the end of the first lap by accident, was P2, so GG's. And again, apologies for the bump. Pleased that we didn't take them out, otherwise it would have been a long race on the back. So GG's for that one. Hello JOR, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well, thanks for popping in. Go, go, go. Doing the rounds, yeah, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it, as always. But in the end, 13.4 off the leader. Yeah, cheers, Kev. GG's. Do appreciate it. I think now there's a bit of a pause, and then we'll go to quali for round 2 of this, well, race 2 of the round, and then we do that, and then we go again for the next race that we're having tonight in the IMSA. So I think now there's going to be a bit of an adjustment before we carry on, and we get ready for the next race of the round. It's round 3 of the IMSA IMSA Sports Car Series at Road Atlanta. And if you are new to the channel and are enjoying the stream, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more GT7. Do, as always, appreciate all the support on the channel. Everyone popping in today for the IMSA. Hello, Doc. Welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, thanks for good luck as well, Doc. Do appreciate it. Oh, just wait now until the next one that comes in. We'll get a replay whilst we're sat here. Seems to work, that. The soft tyre, just go with that. And the mediums until... Yeah, we've got a 5-minute break. That sounds good. 5 minutes just to sit and chill until we go to... So imagine back to practice, and then that'll be the practice for the next race that we're going to do. There we go. So we're back to practice then. So yeah, 4 splits. Loads of guys running tonight. Split 1 was looking very busy before we got going. So do wonder how the guys got on in split 1. But all is good in split 4. On Road Atlanta, I suppose, while we're sat here, we'll better get entered into... That's it, get ourselves entered for the next one. I don't know, actually. I know that you've got your cars that you can use. I don't actually know if you are allowed to change your car or not in between each round, well, each race of the round, as long as the car is one of the cars on the list, as stated in the IMSA regulations. I don't see a reason to change our car anyway, but interested nevertheless to see if you can do that. As we just wait and see. You're not seen, we have the Tuesday quiz on the channel. So every Tuesday I get a question and put it up on the channel for everyone to answer. And this week's question, I do believe, is what happens immediately? What happened immediately at the start of the 1990 Japanese Grand Prix in Formula One? If you think you know the answer, do let us know on the community tab on this week's Tuesday quiz. We will as well have the Fun Fact Friday as well again on Friday. We're just currently, we've started doing it today, the Fun Fact Friday for this week. There's quite a few bits at the minute with the daily races this week to do the Fun Fact Friday on, so I'll have to try condense it down so that the post is not like a Wikipedia page or something like that. But I think I know what we're going to do for Fun Fact Friday. We've also got the next round of Vibe on Sunday. Vibe League, Widow Springs round 3 on Sunday. I do believe that is also in the GR4s once again. So go to Widow Springs with Pixel Racer and build on our good start to the Vibe season at Widow Springs. We're just sat the calm of Braselton, Georgia, Road Atlanta, under the sun today. But I think we still have one or two of the daily races. Well, yeah, we do. We've only done daily race C so far this week on Monday. So we still need to do daily races A and B at some point this week. Just whenever, really. New TT tomorrow as well. I do think my TT from last week has gone to silver. So we'll see on whether or not we feel like doing it when the new TT comes out and try and do both of them at the same time. Shall we just have a bit of a... We'll have a lap or two whilst we're waiting, just to stay in the game, stay fresh and all that. Just have a bimble around the track. Doing some daily races at the minute, Kev, and the TTs as well. Right, I've got a ready just coming in down there. Are we ready? I'm ready. I am ready to go. Whenever everyone else is ready. Go again in the Porsche, same car. I think you've got to use the same car for both races. I'm pretty sure I think that's that is in the rules somewhere. You have to use the same car for each race of the round. Just waiting on one to choose their car if they're going to race again with us in round 3 race number 2. Again, it's a 5-minute quali into a 30-minute race. Just waiting till going in. I got the results. Yep, the results of the first race. Just whilst we're waiting, we had Wrench taking out the win. Then we had the guy that we nearly took out on the end of the first lap in P2. We finished in P3 with Ice Taylor in the Porsche in P4, Kevin Vinny in the Porsche in P5, AHR Orford in 6 in the RCF, Corey TM in 7th in the Mercedes AMG. And we had Ken at the back in the Porsche 911 RSR 17. The Porsche then seems to be the one for this race. I imagine that in the other splits, it's about the same. The Porsche's coming out as the one that most guys are going for, with 1 or 2 Mercedes and Lexuses here and there. With a fastest lap of 117.5 from P2. Although we had a bit of a good bank there of 18s in the first race. The pace there was pretty good. 18 flat was our peak, 18.051. Sort of looking at the pace when we started getting closer to the 119s to make that stop. 18.7s, 18.8s, the kind of cut off of the life in the soft tyre, to then switch over to go through to the end. I would say any minute now, the qualifying for race 2 is going to get underway. And I think it's going to be the same as before. 5 minutes. Make it work as best we can. So we get the initial rush out the pit lane. There is a car behind us on the circuit, but I don't mind. Hello Ali, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you doing well, thanks for hopping in. Just to fly by and drop a like. Yeah, thanks Ali, do appreciate it. that's what I bought that one. Get top run. Don't think this is going to be... We're not going to get this one, I don't think. No, that's the back corner anyway. Right, P3 provisionally. Because we weren't going to get that last one. So we'll head out onto the track. Ice Taylor is on a lap. RBS has got a 0.5 in P2 in the Mercedes. Ice Taylor 17.3, 17.7 the fastest lap at the moment. Is this going to be an improvement as they head down the hill, round the right-hander, foot to the floor, over the line, and Ice Taylor sets a 17.3. Is that going to be enough, though, to take that much-coveted pole position in the Porsche? RBS with a penalty, scuppering their final run in the Mercedes. We scuppered our final run, but who is left to challenge for grid position? P4 in the Porsche is on a PB, 7/10 in the middle sector, and this could be a lap that's going to put this guy right in contention. Round the chicane, last little bit to do. Are they going to improve? I'd say with 7/10 in sector 2 they might do. Are they going to improve? We don't know because the screen blacked out. And they stayed P5. So did they just not have enough time to set that lap? But either way, it's top 3 for race number 2. So 30 more minutes of road Atlanta in front of us. I think again, just go for the first race. The copy of that, it seems to work. And the racing soft tyre. 30 minutes. Lay in front of us on road Atlanta. Right, it's got a minute to check our tyres. We'll check ours again. We'll check them again, but I'm happy to go soft tyres again for this run. As long as we allow a window at the end of the race to change to mediums of, say, 6-7 minutes, we should be okay. They lasted before. Is that an easterly winds direction of 2.7? So all in all, it's a nice calm day at Road Atlanta for race number 2 of the IMCA round 3 to get underway. We're starting soon. We will be starting soon in P3. Right, here we go. Ooh. Scratch our head and get ready. It's split 4. Race number 2 of the IMSA on the Michelin Raceway, Road Atlanta. Hello Demon, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you, you're doing well, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. GL, yeah, thanks Demon. Do appreciate it. Bit scruffy. Might be a pen scruffy again. drops a bit in that first sector, not ideal. Seconds behind at the moment. Tyres going a bit now. Got a 17.9 though with the height of the tyres, which is pretty good. More tyres. Yellow flags now. Lexus is mighty though. They're going to get past us at some point. It's just a matter of when. Us slowing down on the soft tyre is helping them out to play with us. I think the move is coming. It's just a matter of, I think, even this corner. They're quicker. There's no point having them right on our bumper just for the sake of it. It's they're faster. That's just the way it is. They're faster than us at the minute. The gap behind's 22 seconds, so it's all right for the time being. How fast that gap comes down, pressure tyres and all the rest of it. Change tyres now. Trouble is, it's a long, steady drive up the pit lane to get back onto the circuit, and that's going to drop us down a way bit. I think P4, 5 even. 5 minutes to go. In now, I think P5. I've got about 1 lap to go, I think, 1 minute. Yeah, last lap. think we're not going to quite get on the podium. Not too bad, P3 in the first race, P4 in the second. Our first run in the IMSA. Well, there we go. That's that. As quick as that, round 3 of the IMSA Sports Car Series is done and dusted. Not too bad, really. First time that we've raced in the IMSA to get a P3 and a P4 in the Split 4. It was, yeah, 2 fun races that we've just done. Was a good bit of racing tonight on Road Atlanta in the IMSA. The next round, I think it's about 3-4 weeks away, the next round, which will be, I think, historic GT cars. So again, that one will also have its own set list of cars that you can use or have to use for the event. But we're happy then with that one. The results from race number 2. It was Poker Racer in 1 in the Porsche Ice Taylor in P2. Another good drive from them. RBS in P3, just chasing them down. Couldn't quite get them at the end, but we'll take P4 in the Porsche. Wrench in P5 in the RCF. Kevin Vinny in 6. Orford in 7 in the RCF. And Corby in 8 in the Mercedes, bringing up the rear. The results from race 2 of Split 4 of the IMSA. Or rather, the IMSA at Road Atlanta. But there we go. It's all done and dusted. Right, I think what we'll do, go for a very quick break, quick pit stop. We'll come back in and I think we'll do some daily races. Thinking, what can we do for about an hour? About Nürburgring? Nürburgring for about an hour. And go over there and see what is occurring in daily race A when it gets us back in. Right, when is the next daily race? On the Nürburgring. Let's go have a look. 7:30. That's quite good, actually. What we can do. Yeah, I'm going to use the Ferrari. The Ferrari. The Ferrari is the meta, or it seems to be the meta for this race. Everyone's using it. But I'll use it for the first one, and then I'll maybe branch out into the other ones as we go over the course of the next hour or two. So that just gets us into a daily 8. 7 minutes. Right, quick pit stop, and then we'll be back in. And yeah, we'll do some daily A for a bit and see what happens. So I'll see you in just a sec, and we'll do some daily race A. Right. We're back in at the Nürburgring. Got 4 minutes until the next one comes in. Yeah, cheers, Kev, for the GGs. Do appreciate it. Hope your dailies are going all right. They're going well for you. And your TT as well. I think with this one, we'll just go straight in, I think. There's not enough time to set a lap. We'll just wait until the timer. But I did have a go on this Monday. And I found the F40 was a very good car on this track, which is no surprise that most people on the leaderboard are using the F40. Although Rui there's got in the RX Vision, a car for us to try as we go through. Likewise, the Ford GT, which is just a bit quicker than us there, with a 7-minute flat. That's pretty good. NSX as well, another car we can try. Lexus LFA, we've got to try that at some point with that lovely engine. Lovely sounding engine in the LFA. So cars for us to try: the Porsche, the Jag as well. We can try that at some point. The Jaguar XJ92. But it seems to be at the moment, it's holding its RX Vision at the top at the moment. The F40 is still there at 651, so it's still up there, but the RX Vision, LFA, NSX, and Lexus, the ones there at the moment. 2.5 minutes to go. Evening Plankton, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. I'll have a nice little chill before this one, after our run in the IMSA. And then we'll go do some Nürburgring. We'll see how many cars we can get through. We'll start with the Ferrari F40. Go on from there. Two more minutes, and then we'll go in. So just the one lap, I think, in this. What's the... Oh yeah, Racing Heart, isn't it? And I believe the cars are slightly tuned as well. Which is maybe why the F40... I found the F40 to be really grippy when I tried it. Brake balance on -3. And I found it to be very grippy on the corners. I was just finding that I could floor it on every corner nearly in the F40. It seems to be pretty good when I drove it on Monday. So we'll take that into today and see what happens in the next minute and 10. And big thanks, as always, for all the likes on the stream today, all the support on the stream today in general. Do, as always, very much appreciate it. We've got Vibe League now, and we've got the IMSA that we've done today as well. So, one or two other bits on the streams now that mixes up the weekly coverage a little bit on the channel. So, just to add into doing the daily races as well. Got the TTs they add into the mix a little bit as well, so it just helps to keep a bit of variety on the streams with daily races, IMSA, and the Vibe League as well. So got 3 things there to go through each / most weeks now, which is pretty good. We'll see where we go with our qualifying time. I set a 7:01 in qualifying on Monday, so we'll see where it's going to stick us on the grid. I think this race is not really much point in setting a lap time, but oh well. We've done it now. It's too late. It's too late. We have set a lap. We've got Kiwi in the race as well. I've noticed 1 or 2 others as well. We've got Limonov in P1 as well. Limonov is a streamer on Twitch, I believe, as well. GT7 streamer as well. Popped into one or two of Limonov's streams as well. Great guy, Limonov. So, see how they get on. What's Limonov got? 656. So that'll be in the NSX. Like the race, but you're not good at it. But unlike it. Fair enough, Plankton. Fair enough. It's a good race. Well, this is my first race that I've done of this one. But the car variety, I can see why you like it. There's a couple of bits. The cars, the Nürburgring. Orman P3. I'm surrounded by LFAs at the minute. Limonov is running away in the NSX. Oh, blimey. Oh, blimey. Save me from going out. Peavy's trying a very audacious move around the outside. Now cuts to the inside. That is mighty from Kiwi. There's going to be a big accident in a minute. Blind. Oh, there's a Lexus inbound. Got one there trying to sneak through there. The hard tyres make the car... Yeah, I think they do. The F40 Plankton, definitely. It feels good on the hard tyre. P6. Very straightforward there, down the inside. Hello AH, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? Well, thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Grand Kiwi at the minute. On the grass. Hello, Cracker Jack. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing well? Thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. That's the RX Vision. Right, we're going to have to keep our foot down here all the way to the right-hander. There's no other way. Oh, turning. It's not turning. It won't turn. Forgot the F40's a bit on there. Just get out of everyone's way. The car won't turn. Not at that speed anyway. Could be good though, going up the straight with quite a few of us that have got together a little bit on the last bit of the laps, trying to keep up with them obviously. Right, 5-speed the F40, so that's there in top gear now. To the finish line. Well, that Lexus is quick. Coming through. Well, we made it. I'll say that much. We made it to the finish. I think these ones just you get to the finish however you like really. There's no set way of doing it on Daily Race A. You go around the Nürburgring and you get to the finish, forwards, backwards, sideways, upside down, just whatever. As long as you cross the finish line, that's all that matters on Daily Race A. That is pretty much all that matters. Yes, definitely have to turn. That is it, Kev. The F40's a little bit at top speed or high speed. It doesn't really like to turn. Right, we need to look at the other cars then. There's 12 cars, I think there is, so we've got a fair bit to go at. Right. 9 minutes until we go again. It's quite a wait, 9 minutes between each one, but I suppose on the flip side, you can test the cars out before you drive them. So let's go, yeah. Hello, Kiwi, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you, how you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Do appreciate it. Yeah, fun race, that one. Was a fun race. Very ambitious race as well. Ambitious moves going on in that one. Good racing. It's always fun when you get races like this with different cars to run round in. So now I'm in the Supra. I've got 9 and a bit minutes to go around the track in the Supra. We'll have a look at this. Supra's got a bit of a... It sounds very deep under the hood. It's got a bit of a growl to it, the Supra. Boozer punted you. Yeah, I think I was just trying to get out of everyone's way. I think at the end of the race. Oh, that crackle under the brake. Sounds like me, my friend's Alfa Romeo back in the day when they got an Alfa Romeo hatchback and tuned it up. Like street racer style. Sounds a bit like that. I think I was there, I think one Saturday morning, was hanging out, and they said, right, I need to go get the car balloted. So, okay, fair enough. Yeah, but we're going to take a detour to get there. So, okay then. The detour involving foot down as fast as you can, then Alfa Romeo's like, right, I'm not doing that again. Doing a daily base B, Kev. Hopefully it's going well in daily base B. I felt that on the curves there. Again, this one feels it's alright, it's planted to the track. Brake balance the same as the F40, -3 seems to be doing the job at the moment. It's alright. Then they had I think it was a GTR Nismo race car in Dortmund at the Expo, at the Sim Racing Expo. And they started the engine up and revved it. That sounded rather nice. It also smelled quite a bit as well, but it was the good motorsport smell filling the air inside the Expo. Might be complete. Bit bumpy on the curb. Do a 3-point turn. 3-point turn inside the white lines of the racetrack. Oh yes, lovely. Spot on that. It's about enough time to get a lap, you know, on the 2 minutes at the start of the straight. Let's try the Supra in the next one. Into the Supra for the next one on the Nürburgring. Let's see who's running what. We've got the NSX again, LFAs, Corvettes at the back with a Ford GT. Well, let's see then how we get on. We've got anybody, and that's it, 12, isn't it? Yeah. Just get 12 normally in daily race A. Got an all A+ lobby then for the run. Yeah, there is literally no point to setting a lap time on this. I don't know, you can do. I'd say actually you can set a time, but again, I don't think the time really amounts to any huge contribution to Steady Base 8 this week. Away we go. I'm in the Supra. Get the radar on. Got one there on the outside. Can't get my gears and wheels upside down. Yeah, thanks Plankton for the GL, I do appreciate it. long way back from here, though, I think, in this one. It's gone again. Wow, that was a bit on that one. This is the Jag, no Kiwi, it's the Supra that we're using on this one. That should be flat. Yeah, it should be. It's very bumpy when it hits the curbs. That's what got us before on the run down to Carousel. Yellow's out in front. The car that I used first, Kev, was the F40. I think it was the Ferrari F40. Maybe 9 of us then making the finish. This one. P9 from P12 in the Ferrari. If we get the toe off this one, I do wonder, as we go up the straights. I don't know, a bit too far in front. Got one that's Lexus on a fade, let's just stop there. Right, we've made it in the Supra. Was in P5 with a 3-second penalty. Yeah, 3-second penalties on the Nürburgring on the straights can definitely set you back a little bit. Good racing side by side. Yes, it was Kiwi. Very good racing on the first one that we had in the F40. The Supra is not too bad. But we can now try another one. The Supra is not too bad. Yes, we spun out twice, but it's daily race A. It's not really nothing really much I don't really think going on in this race in terms of actual racing. It's just a case of, yeah, choose a car, drive around the Nürburgring, rinse and repeat with what you want, really. Yeah, cheers, Kev, the GGs. Do appreciate it. Was a bit cheeky for Kiwi going around the outside of us on the Nürburgring. It's one of those, if you can pull it off, you can pull it off. Right, 9 minutes. I'll see what LFA. The Lexus LFA, will tick that one off. Lexus LFA, 594 brake horsepower. Sorry, PP. 389 brake horsepower. But there is 1, 2, 649 and 650 in the Lexus LFA. You can pull it off when you get trust. Yeah, of course you can. Absolutely, Kiwi. You can do whatever moves you like, really. If you've got the trust and the faith in the other driver to be able to do it. Oh, this car is definitely tuned up. It feels like it anyway. But no, I don't think that's quite... No, it's not flat. No, it's not flat. Save it, carry on. Let's get round the rest of the track. Going now. Yeah, no worries, Kiwi. Big thanks, as always, popping in. Do appreciate it. And we'll see you very soon. Just watch the downshifts a little bit. Try not to downshift too quickly. If the revs are low enough, you can, but if the revs are too high and you downshift too quickly, it can upset the balance of the car. You can spin out on all sorts if you do it. Oh, watch the curbs. Got 6 gears. Well, we'll try the Lexus then in this one. Should be good, as long as we don't get punted and the all the rest of it at the beginning. Oops. Got the white lines by accident. Right, so we'll do this one and see where we are. With our Ferrari F40, 7 minutes 1 on the leaderboard there, but we'll go round in the Lexus LFA. One or two that have changed the vehicles. F40s are out in... I don't know, there's 3 of them. Right, I've joined the majority and gone for the LFA. Right, P4. Oh, it. That's it. Hanging on in the LFA. It's quite cramped in this car. It's the same as the others, really. It's because it's tuned. Put your foot down, off you go. Hungry now. It's hard work, hungry work when you do league racing and that. Looks like one of the LFAs has captured up to us now, maybe 2 of them. Yeah, they're there somewhere. Yeah, there they are. Nice little run up. That's late into carousel. That is very late into carousel. That is a lunge and a half in carousel. You wouldn't rate that as a place for overtaking carousel, but oh well. Apparently, you can if you can make it work. That was awfully late though in carousel. Behind me, just about hanging on in the NSX there. Go. Let's get onto the straight then with the NSX. Let's run it in, really. There's not much else we can do in this one. Try and get a bit of a slipstream. I don't know if it would work or not, but we'll see. Yeah, yes it is. I've just, yeah, that's definitely a slipstream. That is definitely a slipstream. Thing is though, is that they're going to get it back though into the final corner. Can't even take us the other flag, so it's just, yeah, P8. Don't know who it was in the LFA that just completely annihilated us at the carousel. But either way, and it's P8. Still get a clean race bonus though, which is not too bad. Well, I think on that note, I think that'll do us for today. It's not been too bad. The IMSA and a few daily A's to bring it in for today. Not too bad then. We still need to do a daily B at some point, but okay, yeah, we'll see. I have done a bit on it actually. I've done some quality on daily race B, just as a bit of a another quick go as and when. And I got me yeah, about 149s now, so not too bad on the daily race B. So yeah, it's all right. Could go quicker. Again, just depends how much time we can sink into it to go quicker. But happy with that. I've got like Rui and Susie there with the casual 49 flats. But, you know, I'm sure we'll see there with a 49.3. Heaton and Carhal not too far behind either. But I'm sure that maybe one day we'll be able to go as quick as those guys in qualifying on GT7. All parts of the fun at the end of the day. Daily race C. Did I set a time on? I think I did. Can't remember now. I think I did. I think I did. There we go. Not too bad then. 48s. Yeah, okay, fair enough on daily race C. Daily race C in the tie where it's, well, one of those things. Right, TTs. What is it today? Wednesday. There should be a new one coming in tomorrow then. So that will be this one. Is it gold? I'd say so, unless there is anything drastic that happens in the next 8.5 hours. It should still be gold, and this one has dropped to silver. But again, we can maybe have a go at it tomorrow or whenever and try to get it back into gold again. What is it? 5.5.9. It's about 6 tenths, 7 tenths of a second, give or take. So I think we could find the time, just a case of how long, again, it's going to take to do it. So that's them. And that, I think, for today is about it. So we'll service the Porsche after the IMSA. Wash the car at least. Do the price spin, and I think there we go. Right, 4-star roulette. And I think that will do us for today. Not been too bad today. Done the our first bout of the I can't remember now what it's called. I should know what it's called. I've just done it. The IMSA. I think that's it. The IMSA Sports Car Series on Road Atlanta, and it wasn't too bad really. We got a P3 and a 4 in the 2 races, so pretty good in our first bout. Like we say in the IMSA Sports Car League. So we'll be, yeah, we should be doing the one next. I think it's in about 3 and a bit weeks, the next one. So we'll be doing that one when it comes in. I think it's in historic cars. So it's historic Group 3 cars. So again, there'll be a list of cars that you can choose from to use for it. So we'll get that sorted as and when. But that is it from us for today. Big thanks, as always, for tuning in to the stream today. All support on the channel is, as always, very much appreciated. And hopefully, anyone doing the IMSA today hopefully got on well and got the results that they wanted in the races as well. We'll have to go and find out now how how everyone else got on with that one. So we can go and see how everyone else got on in the IMSA tonight. And we'll be back probably, I don't know, tomorrow, Friday, one of the two. We'll come back, we'll do the new TTs and see where we go from there. So that's it then. Do like, do subscribe, do take care. Big thanks, as always, for tuning in. And just before we go, is there anybody that I can do a redirect on? Go to that one. Don't think there is at the minute. Doesn't look like there is. There's a lot of streams that are not live that are upcoming. No, I don't think so. It's gone rather quiet after that IMSA. Everyone's gone. Everyone's gone to have a rest after the IMSA by the look of it. Okay, it's fair enough. Yeah, bye-bye, Crackerjack. We'll hopefully catch you in the next one, which, again, like I said, will be probably tomorrow or Friday. We'll come back, do the new TTs, and the yeah, we'll do some more daily races and see what happens. But yeah, that's it from us for today. As always, do like, do subscribe, do take care, and I will see you in the next one. So until then, have a good one. Catch you later. Bye.